Hey, I'm at the grocery store and I'm looking at the magazines. And lo and behold, there's Mr. George McClellan. Hey, Mr. McClellan, I have a question for you. Why is your hand in your shirt? Why are you hiding your hand? Oh, that could be because it's the hidden hand of history. You've been involved in those Masonic plays. Well, let's take a look at this magazine and see if it's any different. Lo and behold, he still has his hand covered with his shirt. Well, Mr. McClellan, why don't you get your hand out of your shirt? Why don't you reveal your hand, the hand of history, that you've been involved in a play? Yes, life is a stage, and there's a play, and you believe it, don't you? Well, Mr. McClellan, I'm not done with the questions for you. We'll just have to continue this another time. Take a look at some of my other videos on the Civil War. It was a hoax. It didn't really happen. Oh yeah, people got uniforms. Oh yeah, people went out and did some Boy Scout camping. Oh yeah, there were some accidents along the way, and oh, by the way, probably many of them died from disease, dysentery. Disease, yes, disease. If there's any death at all, it's because they died of disease. Mr. McClellan, why don't you be honest? Why don't you be honest? And why don't you tell us the truth? The Civil War was a hoax. Take a look at my videos, and if you don't believe me, go to Dave Johnson's site. Dave is the one who brought me around on this one and many other things. But Dave Johnson, he can tell you a lot more than I can. It was all a hoax. And there is the hidden hand of history. Trying to tell anybody that can read the photographs, can read the signs, the hand signs. They're all about hand signs. There it is. The hidden hand of history. And Mr. George McClellan. Mr. George McClellan, I find you guilty of scamming humanity. I find you guilty of the crime of being a liar. I find you guilty of causing a lot of people to believe nonsense and lies. The hidden hand of history is right always in front of you. You've just got to try to figure it out. But they will tell you, because they have to tell you in their nonsense, ungodly, abominable ways. And they're telling you. They're hiding something from you. End of video.